Self-doubt, we all felt that. But the difference between those who win and those who lose, the individuals that win never stop trying. The individuals that lose, they never started. If you never start, you automatically lose. If you don't try, you automatically lose. And when you try and you don't get the response or the achievement or the recognition that you need, it's a learning lesson. And a worse opportunity is a missed one. So if you have opportunity in front of you, cherish it, take advantage of it, grab a hold of it, move forward towards it. Because opportunities are not coming often. And sometimes opportunities are not always a success story. Sometimes the opportunity is putting yourself in a situation or doing something that you're not good at to get the feeling of what it is it takes to get where you need to go. I'm in a loan office space. I help people get homes. In the beginning, it wasn't easy. It's not easy now, but I'm not the same person I was when I started a year ago or 2 years ago at this point. I'm a totally different human being. Before, I was nervous on how to speak to people about certain products or certain interest rates or APR or things of that nature because I didn't fully know. But what I had to do is keep trucking, keep pushing, put in the work, do my research, make sure I don't avoid the things I wasn't good at. I didn't avoid it because a lot of times I didn't know, but I knew I wanted it. And I knew I wanted this to be something that's a part of my repertoire. Right? Once I got to the point where I knew it, it was nothing anybody could tell me. There's no room I can't be in and talk about rates and talk about purchasing a home or refinancing or HELOCs or VA loans. Even in my business acumen, I always been a business individual, but I didn't understand the bigger picture of how business worked and how to get your LLC and an S Corp and things of that nature. I put in the work. I researched. I put myself around the right people. I understood business credit and personal credit. These are things you got to know. We're in an entrepreneurial world now. We know what the economy is right now. Things ain't getting cheaper. You know what I'm saying? It's not an influx of a lot of the products you want, and it's inflation of a lot of things we need. So in return, you got to pick and choose what you want to buy and what you need and what you don't need. Right? So as a business individual, you got to know the supply and the demand. People ain't spending money as often as they used to in certain areas. You got to understand that. Whatever it is, whatever business you're in, whatever passion you have, you got to be an expert. You got to put in the work. You got to put in the time. Whatever that is you do. Whatever that is you want to do. Right? You got to be the best person you could be. And that start with you. That start with your confidence. That start with your research. That start with you putting time in your craft. 1 hour a day can make a huge difference. You do 1 hour a day in any craft you're in for 60 days, 90 days, a half a year, you're going to be a totally different person. The hardest thing for a lot of people is reading. That should be the easiest thing because it's free. You can find a ton of things on Google. Be confident. Be confident in the path you're taking to be successful. Be confident. Embrace the structure. Embrace the hardship. If you don't try, how can you succeed? And don't be the person where when it's too late, you wish you would have did it. You have time to change your life now. You have time to change your family's life now. You have time to be that person you always wanted to be if you start now. Because tomorrow's not promised. As long as you have a chance to wake up, you have time to do that.